EA Sports coverage of the National Football League finds us a dozen miles east of the National Mall at the home of the Commanders here in Landover, Maryland. Here's Austin Seibert to get this one started. And off we go from Northwest Stadium in Landover. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. Now the first carry for King Henry. And a big run right out of the blocks. He gets forward for 9 on the first play of the game. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Now Jackson. He finds Likely, his tight end. He's across midfield. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. On the handoff, it's Henry. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. We'll try again here, 2nd and 10. To throw is Jackson. He's going to run it. The ball comes out, and it's recovered by one of his teammates. It's a gain of 26, and it'll set up 1st and goal.
Well, obviously, there's never a good time to fumble the ball. It's probably the thing that teams stress the most is ball security. And it makes it a little bit easier knowing that your own team was able to fall on top of it, and at least you can maintain possession.
Jackson looking to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get paid to make the difficult catches. And I would classify that one as tough, but you got to make that catch. Give your team a chance to come away with this drive with some points.
2nd down. Jackson. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete. Searching for his Pro Bowl tight end Mark Andrews that time. Now they'll be looking at 3rd and goal. to throw. Jackson. In the end zone and intercepted. Taken out by Marshawn Lattimore.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception, but in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Daniels starts with a pass. He'll get that to Zacchaeus. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Yet another Alabama back in the league. This is Brian Robinson. And he'll weave his way down close to that 1st down. Going to come up just a little shy. It's going to be 3rd down and short. The motion man here is McClure. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. Now he'll air one out. That one broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on 1st down, couldn't connect. It'll bring up 2nd down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
Throwing on 2nd down, Daniels. Escaping the danger and throwing incompleted. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. A big play there for Washington. It's a gain of 34. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10.
Lights, camera, action. Yeah, hey, listen, nigga, out in Nebraska, watch me bust it out the rapper. You know, all my buddies trapping in.
Here's Daniel. He'll get rid of it and complete it.
So there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Got a lot of cheese on me. I'm a mic cut. Always riding dirty, so I'm running if the lights flash. Hey, and everything got a price tag. Let me buy that pussy.
They'll run with Robinson. And good hard running will get him down close to a 1st down. Might be a yard short. Here's 3rd down and a few inches. Play action. Here's Daniels. And that is incomplete.
Just a couple plays ago, Mike, it felt like a touchdown was kind of inevitable. They were doing everything they wanted as they marched the length of the field, and then as they got down here close to the red zone and that field condenses, they started getting sloppy in their execution. Now, what do they do on fourth down? Did they try to keep their offense out there and extend the drive, or do they settle for 3?
When I know my chain hanging, I'm throwing money, fuck gang banging. Real street certified, trap phone banging.
He'll go. It's Robinson. And that big offensive
Work.
He's in.
Shut up, bitch.
Touchdown, Washington. Good drive. Kept the ball
You ass, boy.
effectively down the
Took
field.
you a decade to
Catch it
stop.
off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able
Couldn't even fucking score that. That's easy money. Fuck wrong with you.
fail on a 2-point try. There's
Fuck wrong with
always
you.
going to be second guessing
Couldn't even score that.
whether that was the right play call. In this case, they decided to throw the ball, which I like.
You couldn't even score that. You 6 points on the board, boy. Second. What is wrong with you? Slow? Slow? Slow as hell, ain't you?
So, a couple of first downs will give them
Shut
first
up,
and 10.
bitch.
They're at the 41. Lamar going to work from the pistol. This is intercepted. Picked off by Jeremy Chin. And the Commanders are going to take over once again at their 37-yard line.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend. But as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because
Turn
their
this music on,
offense
talk to this
cannot
little bitch
operate
real
at a
quick.
high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
Nah, I ain't, man. I'm good, boy.
37, it's
Stay
first
good
and
all
10.
day. Let's go. I ain't quitting shit, boy. You got 6 points on the board. This shit ain't nothing.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. That's
Took
gonna be
you
dropped
forever,
underneath
bro.
for Robinson. And he'll
You
be
ain't
taken
know what to
down
do.
as we tick down to the 2-minute warning.
Get this right. I ain't played this shit in a minute. Get this shit right.
They'll come up now for second down and 4. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. Going up top.
Give me that.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was
shit was
good
supposed to be
that time.
big.
The
I don't know what
contact
they
jarring the
talking
ball loose and forcing third down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
And that is incomplete.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and let's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
They'll go. Here's Daniels. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's going to have a Commanders first down. They wind up with a gain of 11 on fourth down.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Throwing again. Daniels.
This
And he
guy
can't hang on
right to
through the
him, man. I can't
contact.
catch this shit.
It's incomplete. What a good
His
job
ass
defensively to
is
meet him
bitch.
just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But
Scream.
biggest thing, and most fortunately for them,
He's hit.
Give me that,
Good
bitch.
catch, and the ball comes free. No
I don't
turnover
know what
here.
the fuck
One
is
of the
going
guards
on.
able to get the football,
That motherfucker
get
fumbled
on
the
it to
ball.
keep possession.
Shut up, bitch. That motherfucker fumbled the
Third
fucking
and
ball.
short, and it's Daniels. That is
Not getting that shit on me.
incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
And it's going to be a Commander's 1st down. Quite a call there. They go for it on 4th and inches, and it's a gain of 5.
This play should always end up converting a 4th down, especially at this distance. But you can't tell me there weren't some nerves on that sideline as they sent that play in to snap it. But fortunately, nothing to worry about. The offense gets it done.
Yeah. Bro, what is going on, dog? This motherfucker got his shit
inside
on
the
fucking
15-yard line.
I don't think we all
That
appreciate
shit's
enough
picked.
just how difficult it is to throw on the
heavy.
technique, the arm strength, the accuracy,
No, that
all of
shit
those
pick
things
heavy.
on
Get your
complete
fucking
display on
PS5
that first
off
down
the
pass.
fucking Wi-Fi.
Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10.
No, go. Man, this
Well, let's give
motherfucker's
credit
still
here to the
going.
coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback.
been
He had
tackled.
no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot
motherfucker
hand
just got
in
6
the
of them,
2nd
boy.
half. About to get started. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the 2nd half is underway. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin then. First and 10. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Here's 2nd and 2. They'll throw with Daniels. Now pass deep for McClory. He's got it. And he will score.
You weak as hell, boy.
Touchdown, Commander.
You weak as hell.
They find the end zone through the
You
air.
weak as
Greg,
hell.
that is one of
You
the
weak
most
as hell.
popular plays because
You
it
weak
works
as
so
hell.
often.
I
You're
wish
right,
you
Mike.
was
We
go
see
to
it
on
all
me.
the time. It's a
You couldn't even do it
vertical
before.
concept. But the key is you've
You
got to
couldn't even
stretch
do it.
the defense and put pressure on.
The pressure
Bitch.
gets there, and down he goes.
Shut up, bitch.
So they decide to put the ball in the air. Which
The
I don't
Commanders
argue
ain't
is
weak
too
like
point
that.
try,
What you
but
thinking? You see
execution
they,
was just a
you
little
say you
bit
know
off,
they
and
numbers.
It's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
You know they numbers.
Justice Hill to return.
Who's scared? What? What are you talking about? What are you talking about, boy? This ain't real life. This ain't real life. Oh, really? Oh, really?
First and
Oh,
10,
really?
Jackson. That's caught. Derrick Henry. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's
Fucking
2nd
Wi-Fi
down.
is trash.
Great example of
Be off
first
that.
down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Jackson now on 2nd down. It's caught. That's Deontay Johnson. 13 yards on that pass play. Good for a Raven first down.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
A a first down throw for Jackson. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
What you gonna do?
Jackson. A pass pulled in by Henry. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield.
It may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on 2nd down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on 3rd down where it's a little bit more manageable.
On 3rd down, here's a run by Henry. It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down.
You ain't gonna play D, huh?
Throwing Jackson. That's going to be caught. Oh, he's going to be very close. It depends on the mark. But he is short. They've held him on 4th down.
That's crazy as fuck.
Oh, that's a great job there defensively. They know exactly where that first down
get off the
marker is.
Wi-Fi.
It looked for a minute like he was going to be able to pick up enough yards.
Get off the
to convert
Wi-Fi.
on
I'm
that
not
4th
quitting
down,
shit,
but he
boy.
doesn't.
I'm not
He's
quitting shit. I just
shy
got
of
on
it, and that
it.
is
I'm
a
not quitting
great
shit.
stand here by
You
this defense.
really weak as hell. You been on this bitch all day, so I ain't even. You weak as hell, really. What's your record? What's your record? What's your record?
Bro, and I'll tell you what, Mike, so far today,
What's your record? Say it.
like a rookie quarterback. I mean,
What's
he's
your
in
record?
complete
What's the
control of this
record?
offense.
What the fuck is you? What the fuck is you talking about?
Here's 1st and
You
10.
know your record. You see it every day. What's your record? I just started playing again.
Now Daniel.
What's your record, bro?
And that'll be incomplete.
That's I know you trash. That's why.
Of this
You got 12, bro. That's trash.
Quarters now in the books. Back with more.
It
after
the
break.
Commanders is
You're tuned
straight.
into the NFL on
It don't
EA
matter.
Sports.
It doesn't matter what football team that you play with. Can you play? I just want to know what's your record since you think you high and mighty. What's your record, bro? What you mean you don't pay attention? You play this shit every day.
Here's Daniel.
You play it exactly.
He'll take a shot.
You
here.
play this shit every day.
End zone. And
Did I just get that?
I
know, right?
Out of bounds, incomplete.
Out of bounds,
Terry McLaurin, the
He did NO that though.
And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Man, what is your record, bro? Why you can't say what your record is? I just want to know. I just want to know.
To the air again is Daniels. He'll let this go deep for the end zone.
Didn't I get that NO, boy? Stop playing with me, dog. Stop playing with me, bro.
Being able to get himself to a spot to get
What's your record again, though? I just want to know.
That ball was thrown. Me and you are sitting
It's
here
better
saying
than mine.
it's a
I know I just started
touchdown,
playing
and
again. What's your
instead,
record, bro? It's easy. It ain't nothing. Ain't nobody gonna judge you on your record. You scared? Bro, shut up, bro. Everybody know their record. You play this all the time. What is your record, man? It's okay. It is very okay to explain your record. Nobody's gonna dog you on it. Man, shut up, bro. You play this every day. Talk about you. Oh, I don't know my record. I just don't know. Man, how you know it ain't gonna be a comeback?
They'll run here.
No, I just started playing
To the
again.
task there. Gain of
I just
2,
started
and it's
playing
3rd
again.
down.
So, you know what I'm saying? It seemed like you've been playing for a hot minute. So, what's your record? Trash? I think it's trash, huh? You won't say?
To throw
Who?
is Jackson.
Who?
And that is Incomplete.
And $100 wouldn't be nothing either, right?
Because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional.
If the $100 is something, I probably played $100. This probably ain't nothing to me, right?
And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go.
If what did you just say? Oh my gosh.
He gets that to the veteran Aguilar. And
What's
he's
your
gonna
cash
have
app?
a Ravens first down. They come up with a big one there.
What's your cash app? What's your Zelle? What you got on the line? What you got on the line? I know you trash.
From the gun, Jackson. And down to the flat, and it's complete. He did a good job of making one.
What's the $100, bro? You ready? You ready, boy?
A loss of yards.
Hey, send the cash app. Send the cash app.
Now on second and long.
$100 on the line.
They'll drop to throw.
What the fuck is you talking about? It's on the line.
His tight end.
It's on the line.
Gain of 7.
Send me your cash app. It's on the line.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install.
Send the cash app, man. I'm asking you to send the cash app. You asked to play for the money, right? You asked to play for the money, right?
Sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
He manages to get the throwaway and complete.
How's that a dumbass pass?
15 yards.
Because you can't contain it?
First down, Baltimore.
You can't contain. Oh, okay. You've been playing, right? What's your record? What is your record, bro?
Of course, you don't want to turn the ball over.
So you just told me some shit like you've been playing.
Long drives tend to lead to points.
Right.
It's not a real complicated formula. Stay on the field.
Touchdown, bitch. Shut up.
Hold everything.
Shut up, ho.
Not done
Touchdown. You weak as fuck. You let me score on you. I thought I was weak, right? What? I don't want to hear no shit. Here you go. Here for 2. You couldn't. Here's for 2. You couldn't score. I got you.
It's not going to be easy.
Big moment
Here's
here
for 2.
the
You couldn't score.
as they will go for the 2-point
But I'm going to
conversion.
score, though. Watch this shit. Oh, you right there? Bet.
To the air one more time with Jackson.
Didn't I just score that, boy?
And they're able to tag on. The
Didn't I just score that? You couldn't score 2, right? You couldn't score 2 points. You had it twice so many times. You could have upped the score. I know you're weak. I know you're weak. I just started playing again. So allow me to play again with your weak ass,
So the kickoff team out there one
and you'll be
final
done.
time in the
I know
final
you're
minute
weak.
As they kick it away. That
Fuck,
one's gonna
boy.
skip into the end zone for a touchback.
Let's do this. This is the NO right here. Do not throw it. You better run this shit. You better run shit. You better run this shit. You better run the fucking clock
So
out.
they come to the line for first down and
You
10.
better run the fucking
The
clock
drive
out.
will begin
Yeah.
here with a run
Do
by
that.
Robinson.
Because if you put it in the air,
A nice run
I'm
there.
taking
He'll be
it.
stopped just shy of a first down.
now you want to talk about childhood. Put it in the air. I'm talking about the sport. Put it in the air. Put it in the air.
You've got the lead. Can you lean on your running
You're
back
done.
and
You about to run
offensive line
clock out.
to close this game out?
Oh, I love this.
Now a
Don't do that,
ball
man.
for Brown.
Why would you want to do that, bro?
The game winds
Your
up
ass.
in
Your ass. For real.
Will do
I
it.
know you will.
This one comes to an end. So it's a win here for the Commanders. They were the aggressors from the start, able to dictate the pace of play. In the end, they
Just
come
getting into
away
it, man.
with the
I know
victory.
he has.
And
Did
that'll
lose
do
to the
it
Commanders,
For my
though.
partner, Greg Olson,
I fucked
for our
it up.
entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA
I was supposed to score that first fucking touchdown. I was supposed to get in there.
From just outside our nation's capital.
Man, It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. That's how we roll with the Ravens, man. Flick of the wrist. Flick of the wrist. We gonna come back, man. Flick of the wrist. It's all good. I hate when motherfuckers, they talk shit. They talk shit. First of all, they don't talk at first. They wait till the second quarter go. Then when they get a couple scores on, they want to talk shit. More and they ask themselves. I said, "What's that record, bro?" It's easy to say, "What's that record?" Yeah, you roboting. They always do it all the fucking time, bro. Next win, bro. Next win for sure. If I stay on this game, I'm gonna be pretty much good, man. Flick of the wrist type of shit. Lamar Jackson. Staying in it. I already know what niggas want to do to me. They want to try to get me to run. But I got plays for that. If I stay with this shit, I don't play it enough, man. But we gonna take our L's, man. We gonna take our L's. We gonna talk shit when talk shit need to be talk shit to. What up, though? Not man. Shit, up in here.
EA Sports
Trying to get a win off the flick of the wrist.
Northern California and Levi's Stadium in the South Bay.
Off the flick of the wrist, I'm trying to get a win, Prouty. Man, I don't blame you, man. Shoot. These boys be talking ill out here. I just be trying to flick of the wrist, get the win. Flick of the wrist, man. Trying to get this win.
Here's Jake Moody to get this one kicked off. And off we go from Santa Clara. Here comes Hill on the return. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll throw to get things going. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Deontay Johnson, the intended target there. It's 2nd down. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. He'll find Aguilar, complete. It's a gain of 12 there. Good for a Raven 1st down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
On play action, here's Jackson. He fumbled the football. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands. A sigh of relief there. That was very nearly a turnover. Fortunate to see that one, Greg, get fumbled out of bounds.
And when that ball came loose, Mike, you could see the entire sideline kind of holds their breath. but they were able to take a little bit of an exhale as they saw that ball, fortunately for them, go out of bounds.
Second down, Jackson. Checking it down, this one is caught. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down play. Here's Jackson. A deep shot for Aguilar. That is brought in. And he'll be taken down at the 10-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Jackson now to throw on first down. Aguilar able to make the catch. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Nelson Aguilar. Touchdown, Ravens. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
Again, it's Jackson. That'll be caught, and he's in for the 2. So just like that, a quick 8-0 lead.
Damn, there's a couple people
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Deebo Samuel going to get a chance to return it. A good return as he takes it across the 30. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll run. This is Jordan Mason. And this play's going nowhere. Taken down behind the line. A great way for this defense to get on the field and get started. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Here's Purdy. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. George Kittle was the intended target that time. Now it's going to be 3rd down. From the gun, it's Purdy. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
They'll go with Purdy. That's incomplete. Daring call on 4th down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down.
So the message this coach is sending to his huddle is very clear. It's, hey guys, I got all the confidence in the world. We're going to be aggressive all day. We're not afraid to fail. We are going to try to score on every possession. And as a player, you can't help but love that.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. Fine work defensively. That's going to be knocked away and go down as an incomplete.
on the play.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Jackson now on second down. A pass pulled in by Henry.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good game, brings up third down.
Here's a third down and 4. Lamar going to work from the pistol. That's going to be incomplete. And it'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation.
How they just do me like that?
For this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
It did me dirty.
We are through one.
Already been clicked this shit off.
Out front.
Why this shit go that damn
in the
fast?
Bay Area after this. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. They'll run. This is Mason. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
Yeah, bro.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Receiver in motion, headed left. On the ground is Mason. And that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a first down. Out of the gun. It's Purdy. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
They've been a little up and down in this first half. I mean, they have less than 80 yards of total offense, and halftime looms. So missed throws like that, those are missed opportunities. They've got to hit the plays when they have them if they want to have a chance to leave here with a win.
He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up third down. Now Purdy. Right side, pulled in by Samuel. First catch the ball game for Debo. That's a first down.
You can't run plays like this, Mike, if you don't have incredible pass protection. I mean, he started on the left side of the formation, and look how far he had to go across the field before that ball was caught. That's going to take time. That's going to take a lot of trust in that quarterback, in his protectors, to know he can stand tall in that pocket and wait for his receiver to break open.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. Gets this one into the hands of Jawan Jennings. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Purdy works out of the pistol. Now a shot downfield for Samuel.
Bro, I'm hitting triangle. That shit should have been got, God.
He was trying to hook up with Debo Samuel that time. Third down coming up. To the air is Purdy. He's got his man, completes a Pearsall. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on third down.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
And this is too far over the end line. It's incomplete.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. Next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
To throw once more, it's Purdy. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
That's
Mike, when you're
glitchy as hell, bro.
35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practiced. And at other times, it looks like they've never practiced at all.
And that is incomplete.
You can just see the reaction on the sideline. This defense thought they had themselves a critical stop. The mantra down here for all defensive coordinators, Mike, is takeaways, field goals. That's what you're trying to do, and, man, they were this close to coming away with a huge takeaway.
Now Purdy. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Williams.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
I'm right about this shit. I think it's
great tight end to the game to start the drive. First down throw for Jackson. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain. So we've reached halftime, and the visiting Ravens are in front. As we'll send you over to Orlando, our EA Sports halftime report with the coach. Jonathan, all yours. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. Samuel going to see what he can do. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. A run. And here's Mason. And he'll be taken down as he takes it just shy of midfield.
There's a combination of footwork and vision. His ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
So Kittle comes in motion. Finding space inside the 40. Down the sideline to the 20. The speed on display. He's in. Jordan Mason. Touchdown, San Francisco. And now, after the big play, got to cut that celebration short because they're going to stay out and go for two. And that is not going to work. It's incomplete. Trying to tie the game with a two-point conversion, but unable to do so. So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. Here comes Hill on the return. Now an opening past the 30. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. Now flags fly. Looks like someone got going early, and it's going to turn into 1st and 15.
It's always this.
Now it's Jackson. He's got his tight end, Mark Andrews.
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. The quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion.
Jackson now. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Talk about a thing of beauty. Mike, did you see how many tight ends were on the field on that last play? They call it 13 personnel because there's one running back, 3 tight ends, 1 wide receiver. So everybody on defense is thinking run. They catch them off guard a little with the pass, and they take advantage of it with a big gain downfield.
And before the snap, we have a whistle, and this could very well be a false start.
Ravens always getting false starts, bro.
On the give, here's Henry. He'll get a couple of yards back, but it will be 2nd and long. The shotgun, here's Jackson. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Third and long for Jackson. This throw right is taken in by Flower. He needed 13, and that's exactly what he got. By the nose of the football, it's a 1st down. Now, Jackson. There's a short one caught by Andrews. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. So, points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Jackson up top again. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. Now Jackson on the move. Off-balance throw. It's complete. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
They'll run. It's Henry. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard. Second down. Jackson. That's hauled in at the 2. To the goal line and in. Zay Flowers. Touchdown, Baltimore. Greg, that's the way to handle it. Up 1, go down the field, get the touchdown, and extend the lead to 7.
Mike, the key for this offense is they were at their best when their best was needed. Being able to extend this lead late in the 4th quarter, they've got to be feeling pretty good about where things stand to close this game out.
From the gun, Jackson. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Tarvarius Ward.
That decision to go for 2 was made up from the very beginning. The moment they scored, you could see the head coach. He's signaling, we're going for 2. The touchdown was obviously a disappointing outcome defensively, but to able to get that stop, they can at least come off the field and catch their breath.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Samuel going to see what he can do. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. This is 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. That's taken in by Jennings. And he's going to be brought down past the 45.
Next way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. Now, screen set up from Mason. Give him 13 on that screen play. And a first down.
So step one is just get close enough that you have a shot to strike in the end zone. So that's a nice completion there on this 2-minute drive. But remember, Mike, we're kind of up against it. They need to finish this drive with a touchdown and get ready to go for the 2-point try.
Purdy now, he'll throw on first down. Drop this for Mason. And nothing cooking on that one. He'll be met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, the best screen plays, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back, because those offensive linemen, they can't help him at all.
And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. It is picked off by the rookie safety.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed them the most.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. They'll go again here with Henry. Whoa. They have found something on the ground. 16 more yards on that carry.
4th quarter, you find yourself protecting a 1-possession lead. It's a fine line, Mike, between do I keep the ball on the ground, continue to work the clock, or stay aggressive, try to extend this lead to a multiple possession game. That's the balance this play caller is dealing with right now.
Pistol formation with Jackson. That's to the right side. He's got Andrews. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. 2nd down and 8. Back to throw, Jackson. That is left side and caught by Flowers. 3rd and a yard. So it is a win here for the visitors, the Ravens. And right away you can point to the turnover battle. Always key. Tells the story so often. It did here again today. Their offense didn't turn it over at all. They finished on the plus side with the takeaways. As a result, they're going to come away with the victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long, everyone.